So I'm back. I promised you a second version of the video. Like I said, always click on the subscribe button on how to get to the World Cup. The first one was on the visas. I hope you're updated and have put in your applications. Today we're discussing how to get a match ticket. Now, for a lot of people, they think that getting a ticket means an automatic visa. Again, let me tell you, that is not it. So we are dealing strictly with just getting a match ticket for the sake of a match ticket. Are we clear? Okay, so quick one. First one is, how do you purchase tickets? So there's the official way, which is via FIFA's official website, right? So all official World Cup tickets are purchased on FIFA's own ticketing portal website. Now, there are different types of tickets for those of you who are wondering. So there's the team-specific one, that where you commit to one specific team. There is the stadium-specific one, where you commit to one specific stadium. So, for instance, for the World Cup, if you decide to watch the games in Atlanta, it means you are buying only Mercedes-Benz tickets for Atlanta. And then there is the individual tickets, where you commit to a specific match. Okay, so those are the ticket types. Now, there are also ticket faces. Now, you must, again, use FIFA's website for this. And FIFA's website is the official place to make the purchase. However, the allotments occur across multiple phases. So, phase 1 is a random lottery that happens before even the teams are known. Phase 2 is what is the first come, first serve basis. Phase 3 is the random lottery. And then there's phase 4, which is typically the last phase and is first come, first serve. If you can collect, then you go, right? Now, if you want to look at that, then we also talk about questions about, can I buy 1, 2, 10, 50 tickets? Well, when buying tickets or when applying for tickets, the person applying is called the main applicant, and additional tickets are considered as guests. It is important you understand this, as you can change your guest, but not the main applicant. So note this: main applicant and guest. Now let's deal with phase 2, right? Let's deal with the second way. We've dealt with the FIFA platform. Let's deal with travel, hospitality, and corporate affiliates. And that happens quite a bit with us on this side in Ghana. I mean, we get a lot of match tickets via the hospitality packages. So FIFA has the official hospitality, which operates sites for the Women's World Cup. And so basically, these entities go and buy the packages. So you would have like your basic travel and tours, you would have your hotels, you'd have tour groups. They normally go in. So you can also search for these organizations and approach them and get tickets from them. Then there is Form 3, which is via the team federations. Now, each football soccer association is allocated tickets as well. Now, the allocation to their fans and supporters group is handled by each federation individually. So you would want to get in touch with the Ghana Football Association, for instance, if you want tickets. Now, the last time, for the last couple of World Cups, we've seen sometimes a bit of a conflict between the Ministry of Youth and Sports and the Football Association over the tickets, because the ministry wants the tickets to go and do its own thing. The Football Association also wants the tickets to do their own thing. Tickets are crazy. So that is one of the things that you should look out for. That's the third one. Then, of course, there are the corporate sponsors who would also have their own tickets. So like the big sponsors of the World Cup, they would all get tickets. If you work there, you get some. If you know somebody too, another good way to get some. Then, of course, there's the one that is unauthorized, the black market. All of you, I know, will end up there quietly, yeah. But you do that at your own risk. You do that at your own risk. I'm not saying you cannot get a valid ticket via the black market. I'm just saying you do so at your own risk. Now, the thing also becomes a matter of cost. How much does a ticket cost? At the moment, we do not know how much a ticket will cost. But I'm looking at tickets for the FIFA World Club Championships. Some games are more popular than others, so most of you would have read, like the Inter Miami Al Ahly game. Tickets have been slashed as low down as $20. But for some of the major games, for instance, a Real Madrid game is going for $150. So I have a feeling that ticket prices might go the same way for national teams. A more popular national team like the Argentine national team or the Portuguese national team, because of the characters that are in there, might be going for maybe $180, $190, $200 in that range. So you need to prepare, especially if you want to watch a lot of those games. I have a feeling that is where the ticket prices might hazard based on what I've seen during the FIFA World Club Championships. But hey, let's just wait for that and see. Then also, we can then talk about when do tickets go on sale. At the moment, we don't really know, like I said, because but quite likely, if I'm hazarding a guess, between December and January, quite likely that tickets will go on sale. Again, how many tickets can one person purchase? Well, in Qatar, one person could purchase 60 tickets. We don't know yet how many tickets one person can purchase, but in Qatar, one person could purchase 60 tickets. So we can use 60 as a benchmark. And then the question again is asked, if I buy the tickets, can I resell them without risking a penalty? Yes, there are a few things you should know. That there are official resellers and then there are unofficial ones. So you could get into trouble if you resell a ticket unofficially. Again, do you need your passport or ID to enter the game? You might need some kind of ID. Again, depends on you. So basically, that's a wrap up for me on how you can get tickets for the World Cup. My best advice, start the process now if you can. For your visas, like I said, the tickets you might have to wait, but as soon as you know it's gone up, hey, go look for it. As always, do click subscribe. Thank you for watching.